So guys, Spider-Man is going to be coming soon to Magic the Gathering. I know we're getting Edge of Eternities. I already made a couple videos on that, but today we're going to go over the reveals that they had for Spider-Man. Going to be coming out, what does it say? September 26th. Let's go ahead and see what they have. So already off the bat, Amateur Hero. All right, simple. I like the art on this. When the creature enters, you gain 2 life. Amazing Alliance, a nice Anthem enchantment. Whenever you attack with 1 or more legendary creatures, gain that much life. Oh, that could be pretty good, especially in Commander. You already know. Commander being one of the more popular formats in the game. Anti-Venom, horrifying healer. So I read this card before and oh my goodness, absolute. This kind of reminds me of Phyrexian Vindicator, or like the, you know, the Phyrexian Obliterator, Phyrexian, I think it's more of Vindicator. But when Anti-Venom enters, if he was cast, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent it and put them in 1/1 counters. I think that's another card. There's another card out there that does this, but geez, that's nuts. And then the extended art, but that can only be found in the collector boosters. Hoping I am gonna be opening up a play booster box of Spider-Man for the channel, but we're gonna see. Hopefully a lot of these cards are gonna be in the play boosters themselves rather than just collector boosters. Aunt May, they have Aunt May in here too, costing 1. When another, oh man, Aunt May could be a commander, Loki. When another creature you control enters, you gain a life. If it's spider, put a 1/1 counter on it. Very simple, you know, spider specific and very limited to 1 color. But you have Daily Bugle reporters. Hey, they have a puff piece. Put 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Return target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty decent. MJ is in this set as well. Rising Star Vigilance. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on her. That's cool. A nice enchantment saga. Create 2/1 green spider creature token with reach. Put 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero, and it gets double strike. That looks dope. Okay, these cards, the panel cards, the iconic cover cards, panel cards, these are gonna be absolutely awesome looking already from this one. It's, yeah, the panel art of this card right here, chapter 1, chapter 2, it's just insane. I'm gonna like a lot of those, and yes, they're available in play boosters. Let's go. Do like how this looks as well, and this does have a backside. Oh, fantastic. I think, yeah, this is what a comic cover of one of the comic books that they had. Man, that looks fantastic. Look, you got Peter Parker here as well. When it enters, create a 2/1 green spider creature token with reach. That's pretty nice. Multiple arts, web slinger cards, default, iconic covers. That is nice. Let's see what the back of all these look like. That's cool. That's awesome. That's insane. Oh, but these are only found in collector boosters. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I'm not liking that they're, you know, leaving some of the best cards for the collector boosters. That's just a way that, you know, trying to get more money out of folks, but it's okay. It's okay. Selfless Police Captain, Spectacular Spider-Man, 1 and a white. Flash, gains flying until end of turn. Sack it, creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. That's pretty nice. So many Spider-Man Peter Parker. Flying, whenever you gain life, put 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains indestructible until the end of the turn. Wow, more Spectacular Tactics, pretty nice. Another Spider-Man Web Slinger, just has web slinging. You may cast this spell for white if you also return a tap creature you control to its owner's hand. That's pretty dope. And it's a 3/3, not bad. Starling Aerial Ally, another target creature you control against flying. You have Thwip, Web Up, more exiling. Wild Pack Squad, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature against first strike and vigilance. Now in blue, that's just all white cards. We'll see what's blue. Alchemax Slayer bots, tap creatures. Beetle, Legacy Criminal. Exile this card from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, and it gains flying. Doc Ock in his mono blue. As long as there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Doc Ock is 8/8. As long as you control another villain, Doc Ock has hex proof. Wow, Doc Ock's henchmen, more villains. So far all the villains are in blue. Flying Octobots, Lila holographic assistant. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Oh, that's pretty cracked. That's pretty cracked. I like that. Spider Bite, Web Warden. When Spider Bite enters, return up to 1 target non-permanent to its owner's hand. 2099, Miguel O'Hara. Return up to 1 target creature. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control do combat damage, draw a card. Oh, wow, this is gonna be a pretty damn good card in and of itself. Nice conniving black. We have Grendel, Spawn of Null, flying and death touch, pretty nice. Lethal protection, destroy a creature, return a target creature from the graveyard to your hand. Merciless enforcers, risky research, surveilling and drawing cards. Scorpion with death touch. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, target creature you control connives. Spider-Man Noir, and this nice scene card. Yes, and it will be in the play boosters. Fantastic. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put 1/1 counter on it, then surveil X, where X is a number of counters on it. Spider-Man Noir, Menace, the same thing. Look at how fantastic. You have the Vulture. You have, what's this, the Lizard, Green Goblin. Can't really see. Doc Ock is somewhere down there. Morbius, the Morbin Time. Pretty nice. I like those. Symbiote Spawn, Tombstone, Career Criminal. Dang, when Tombstone enters, return target villain card from the graveyard to your hand. Villains cost 1 less to cast. And Venom. Menace, when another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on Venom. If that creature was a villain, draw a card. Another Venom, Evil Unleashed with Death Touch. I think this might be in like the starter kit or something, right? Or I don't even know if they'll have one. Welcome decks. Venom's Hunger. Damn, that art looks kind of nuts. Now we're in red here. Angry Rabble, Double Trouble, double the power of each creature you control until end of turn. Wow. Okay. A nice instant. Electro's Bolt. Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy. Let's go. Whenever Ghost Spider attacks, she deals X damage to defending player or X number of attacking creatures. What? You're telling me that this one is only gonna be in the welcome decks and collector boosters, as well as Double Trouble? What is this? Come on. We have a regular Gwen Stacy, and we have Ghost Spider as well. So Ghost Spider, or when Gwen Stacy enters, exile the top card of your library. You can play that card, and then it flips over to Ghost Spider. Flying Vigilance and Haste. Whenever you play a land from exile, cast a spell, put on a counter on Ghost Spider. Then you can exile more cards, top of your library. Hey, this one looks pretty dope. Web Slinger card. Oh, a lot of good cards, a lot of good art here. We got Pumpkin Bombs from the Scene Box. Looks like I gotta grab myself a Scene Box, I guess. We'll see how much those cost. We have Shocker, Unshakable. Shocker has first strike on your turn. When it enters, deals 2 damage to a creature and 2 damage to that controller. Spider Gwen, when it becomes tapped, discard a card. If you do, you could draw a card. Spider Punk, other spiders have Riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered. Damage can be prevented. Wow. Oh, and I like these arts right here. Let's go. Play booster box, play booster box. Dinosaur Man, the Mary Janes. That's pretty nice. I like how that looks. Hey, grow extra arms. Let's go. That's when what he was like, the doppelganger. We have Miles Morales, and when he enters, put a 1/1 count on each of the 2 target creatures, and you can transform him. Let's see what he looks like in all. Oh ho, okay. This one's only, of course, this one's only in the collector boosters. Oh my gosh, I don't want to shell out that much. All right, maybe for the play boosters I will, because it's just nice, you know. It's still cheaper than a whole collector booster box, but it does have first strike, ultimate Spider-Man, first strike, haste, camouflage, 1/1 counter on him, hexproof and colorless. Whenever you attack, double the number of each kind of counter on each spider and legendary creature you control. That's awesome. And another web slinger, Miles Morales. Right here we have Prowler as well. Scout the Spider Ham, Peter Porker. Other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves get 1/1. Oh my goodness gracious, what the hell? Oh, this one looks nice. Borderless Scene card. Now this will be in the play boosters. That's cool. Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary has web slinging. Spider-Man enters, search. Oh, this Okay, search your library for basic land card, put on the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Vigilance, and Trample. Whenever Spider-Man enters or attacks, throw one counter on each other creature you control. Damn. And it gets Trample until end of turn. Dang it, and these will only be in the collector boosters and welcome decks. Spider Rex is in here, pretty nice. Twisted Spider Clone. Dang, this freaking jacked as hell. Now we're in the multicolors. Let's go. We have Doc Ock, Evil Inventor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 8/8 robot villain artifact in addition to its other types. I think this was one of the ones that we went over in YouTube Shorts. It was either yeah, it was this one. We have the other Dr. Octopus, Master Planner. Other villains you control get, but oh yeah, this one's only gonna be in the scene box. That kind of sucks. Other villains get 2/2. Maximum hand size is 8. You have fewer than 8 cards. Draw cards equal to the difference. What? This art looks nice. Grasping Tentacles. Green Goblin Nemesis. Green Goblin Revenant's gonna be the actual one in the sets. That isn't in the scene box or collector boosters. Got Sensational Spider-Man is pretty nice. Spider-Man 2099. Double Strike and Vigilance, and it deals damage. Oh yes, look at these art cards right here. Spider-Man 2099. Symbiote Spider-Man. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards from the top of your library and put one into your hand, the rest into the grave. Exile the card from the grave, put on counter target creature you control, and it gains this card's other abilities. That's nice. Venom Deadly Devourer. This will only be in the collector boosters and scene box again. Web Warriors is nice though. When it enters, put on counter on each other creature you control. And we got more artifacts. Iron Spider Stark upgrade has a Vigilance. Put one counter on each artifact, creature, and or vehicle you control. Remove 2 1/1 counters from among artifacts you control. Draw a card. Mechanical Mobster. This looks nice. Eerie Gravestone. Spider Bots. Search your library for basic land. Pretty dope. And then the land cards are going to be looking very nice as well. Multiversal Passage. This will be in the play boosters as well. As it enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, enters tapped. This land is the chosen type. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, guys. That is what they've revealed to us so far from the Spider-Man set. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Like I said, did pre-order a play booster box from Spider-Man. We're going to open it on the channel. We're We're gonna see if we can get any of these cool cards. Hopefully we get cards, you know, the different arts, the panel cards, the web slinger cards, and the ones that look pretty awesome. But even if we don't, we still have nice Spider-Man cards. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Consider liking and subscribing if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one.